Hey guys, FMD Reviews here, and I'm going to show you how to make these super moist, easy, vegan-friendly, soy-free cornbread muffins. They're super light, super moist, and let's go ahead and get the recipe started. Here are the main ingredients that I'm using. I already have the cornmeal, sugar, oil, and dairy-free milk here in this bowl together. I'm going to whisk that together. I also have my melted butter, and the butter that I am using is the Trader Joe's vegan dairy-free buttery spread. To me, this is exactly the same as the Violife butter that also comes in the same exact type of package. This one's just like 50 cents cheaper. The flour that I'm using is the Costco organic all-purpose flour, just the normal one that they sell. The salt that I'm using is the Redmond's just regular sea salt that they sell. And the baking powder is the Trader Joe's baking powder that is also aluminum free. The cornmeal that I'm using is just this generic one. I really couldn't find any other one besides the Trader Joe's cornbread box that they sell, but yeah, this was the only cornmeal I could find. For my eggs, oh, and FYI, I'm doubling the recipe, so the quantities are, I guess, double what you will see in just the normal recipe amount. So for my egg, I use ground flaxseed right here. So I used, for 3 eggs, I did 3 tablespoons of ground flaxseed with 6 tablespoons of one of my favorite dairy-free, soy-free milks. This is also, sorry, my hand was blocking it. This is also from Trader Joe's. Here are the ingredients and the nutrition. Now again, this is technically 6 flax eggs because I doubled the recipe. Now I'm gonna go ahead and whisk this together so that it's homogeneous. Alright, so I've whisked together the majority of my wet ingredients with the melted butter. Next, I'm going to whisk in the flax egg. Alright, so I've completely mixed all of my wet ingredients together and it looks nice and homogeneous like this. I'm going to go ahead and mix my dry ingredients together. Alright guys, I've mixed the dry ingredients. Now I'm going to go ahead and fold the dry ingredients into the wet. And I know some baking guidelines say to do it the other way around, but this is how I like to do it. I do it this way so that I don't have 2 bowls with wet ingredients on them, basically. And I switched from a whisk to now a spatula. I'm going to use a spatula to fold the dry ingredients in just to help prevent over mixing. So I've just mixed the wet and dry ingredients together, and I'm going to go ahead and let it sit for about 5 to 10 minutes. Alright, so it's sat for about 10 minutes and it is much thicker now, so I'm going to scoop it into one of my cupcake pans here and pop it in the oven. Also, this is the scoop I'm using, a large cupcake scoop. Here is how much I filled them. So I've just popped them in my mini oven, a Breville Smart Oven Air at 350, and I'm going to cook them for 20 minutes and then check them. There is a timer that will go off after the 20 minutes goes by. Alright guys, here's the first batch right out of the oven and they are looking great. I just cut one open right now while it's hot to show you how it looks. It is super fluffy and moist on the inside. I cooked them for 25 minutes at 350. Just FYI, they are just perfect.